Hi guys, what is up? I'm here in front of the camera for once, and I'm here with my first Cricut project. I got a Cricut machine a couple weeks ago, and I've been obsessively buying vinyl ever since. I have no idea if I'll actually use the vinyl, but here we are. So I also just recently got my driver's license, so I'm really excited. And I wanted to do an organization project, so I'm organizing my car, and I've got like a boot organizer, and I labeled it and everything. So let's get into it. Hope you like it.
So this is my boot organizer. You can get them on Amazon and lots of other different places online. And it's just a felt organizer with all these different pockets with a Velcro closing. So I'm just going to use it for like an umbrella bits in case I want to stay over somewhere, but I haven't planned it. So just like a spare toothbrush and stuff like that. And all my shopping bags and stuff like that will go in this as well. I've also got a first aid kit and just emergency bits like that. So I just want to make some labels for it so that I know exactly what's in here and it's not just like a waste. So I use my Cricut to make the labels. I'm using cheap vinyl I got on Amazon, and you can see I've just cut them out here. I ended up having to cut them all again because I used normal vinyl thinking that it would stick to the fabric, but it didn't. There's my little bin. So then I used the heat transfer vinyl, and I got this little mini iron, how cute, from Cricut as well. And I've spent a lot of money on this if you can't tell already. And yeah, so I made these little labels. I used Canva to make them, and yeah, they turned out really well. So while I'm cleaning, I should just tell you more about the Cricut machine. So as I said, I got the vinyl on Amazon. I haven't paid for the subscription with Cricut, so I'm just doing it for free on Canva at the minute, and it's working really well. Obviously, it's probably easier the other way, but it's fine for now. And yeah, so I made these labels with heat transfer vinyl and transferred them onto my little boot organizer, which you'll see again in a bit. And yeah, you can use it to make all sorts of stuff, and I'm really enjoying it. This is my first car, if you can't already tell by how obsessed I am with it. I just passed my driver's test a few weeks ago, and if you're in Ireland, you probably know that the waiting lists are insane. So it was all very, very stressful, but thank God I got to do my test before the centre actually closed down, because the one I did it actually closed down a couple of weeks later with no warning. So I'm very lucky. Oh, there's my bin. How cute is that? You can get them on Amazon as well. I'll try and link everything below, but how cute. Like, it's the cutest thing. And here I've got like little like scented nappy bags for the bin because they were in my house. And now I'll get on to organising my car boot. So I hated how everything was just completely messy and it was hard to put stuff in it then. So I wanted everything up off the bottom of it. So I just gave it a good clean after taking everything out. And here it is. I've got a spare mat there for the car that I just put there and just stop everything slipping. So here was the boot organizer from earlier that we saw, and here it is with all the labels on. I think it worked out really well, and you can see everything really well as well because it's white on black, so that was good. So I made a major mistake with where I put the labels because the back of my back seats slope inwards, so you can't really see the labels like sometime, as you can see here. But they're so big and the contrast is so big that it's actually fine. But yeah, that is something I would change. I would put the labels on the top next time. But yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I hope you found this video satisfying. I love watching these kinds of videos, so that's why I did it. And yeah, I hope you're as obsessed with your car as I am. And if you have any questions, drop me a message. Before I go, I thought I'd list the cost of materials here in case you wanted to do this very budget friendly project. Here you go.